Well, Gavin, we're here at Halesowen Town. Your thoughts on this afternoon's game?
Yeah, great result. Great result. Couple of little niggly injuries that we're going to need to just oversee, which isn't ideal. And a mixed bag today. You know, really good performance from many individuals and collectively as a team. You know, you come and win 4-0. But yeah, some of the lads need to start being accountable for themselves. You know, it's important not to paper over any cracks. We weren't where I wanted us to be today. You know, the lads are going to need to trust our process. When we do what we ask them to do, we invariably get success. When we don't, it fails. So players need to, you know, they're all good enough. There's ability there. They're all conditioned. So they need to start being accountable with their own footballing intelligence now. When we're working on things in the week, they need to transfer it into the game. At the moment, we're seeing a bit of a mixed bag when we're doing it. You know, you saw a lot of success in today's game, but I felt like we could have dominated a lot more if we just were consistent in our process.
So 2 weeks to go until the big kick-off, so still plenty of work to be done.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you say, it's important. This is a pre-season game, so you know, the scoreline's a little bit irrelevant. You know, it's nice to win games, get into good habits, but yeah, make no mistake, some of them need to get themselves in the team. You know, it's not up to me to pick the team. They need to get themselves in the team. And that comes in different ways. Like I say, I back myself in terms of my player recruitment. I know that they're good enough. We've got a brilliant medical team. You know, as Lou, Jay gets involved in that as well, as does Ali, and we're managing their loads all the time, and we feel like for a part-time club, you know, it's pretty good. It's where it should be. So the players, like I say, you know, we've given them up until now really, and embedded a lot of information, but they need to start to take it on board now. And like I say, they know it because at times they are doing it, and when they did do it, you know, we look like a formidable group of players. But when they go off script, it can really hurt us, and we'll get punished against Eastleigh if that's the case. So we don't want to get punished. We want to be dominant. We want to be at our best, and that's going to take the players being accountable, focus, concentration more consistently today. Because like I say, there's a lot of positives out today. You know, I don't want to get it twisted. It's not a negative, but I'm not here to, you know, paper over any cracks, or you know I like to be very honest in my interviews, and it'd be very easy to stand here and say, oh yeah, 4-0, brilliant, great, away from home, pre-season. But we're going to need to be better. We're going to need to be better, and the lads have got 2 weeks, so I just needed to let them know that.
And you planned this pre-season period very carefully. 2 more pre-season games still to come. Yeah,
really good. And like I say, this is pre-season, so it doesn't surprise me that there's a little bit of inconsistency there in our play, in and out of possession. But it needs to come now, very quickly. You know, they need to be on top of it. It's great to get into winning habits. It's great to get the conditioning in. It's great to see some of the amazing play today, but they need to do it more often. We need to have that level of consistency. They need to stay on script, and we've been working really hard at that. So it's very frustrating to get to the game and to people going off the agenda. They need to stick to our game strategies, how we play, and that's what will get them in the team, and that's what will make us successful, as it's done in the last 2 years.
Okay, well, just finally then, off to Stourbridge on Tuesday, and then Stratford Town. And then you've got a clear week before the big kick-off.
Yeah. Like I say, 2 great opportunities for us to really get that consistency in our play, really get the players trusting, especially the new ones coming into it, trusting that process, understanding what it is that we do. God willing, we'll be ready, which I know we will.
Well, thanks for your honesty and your openness. It's really important. Well done today, and we'll catch up with you again on Tuesday.